I streaming? My Windows is telling me nothing. Come on. Okay, now I see. I see that we are streaming. I didn't start my app on my phone. Come on. I always forget to do this. Okay. Heel, elevated squat. Whew. Okay. And next, just with one, half reps. How are you guys? Happy Saturday! Whew. Okay, let's see next. Next, heel elevated squat. And half reps with one. Okay. Whew. Hi, Oscura. Happy Saturday. Do, 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 do. How are you? Okay, one, half reps. Whew. happy to hear. Keep it up like that. Chest press. And let's stop chest press. Today is cloudy here and a bit colder than yesterday. It's spring weather still. Nice spring weather here, but cloudy today. Okay, only one. Oh no, not one. That stopped, so now we have to stop here. That's my shoulder popping off like that. Falling apart here. Whew. 0 for you and cloudy, yeah. For us it's more than 0. It's not, yeah, freezing temperature or anything, but it's cloudy and windy today. Yesterday was super sunny and nice. I went to the park yesterday for a walk. Almost 10 Celsius. It's pretty nice, except clouds. So chest press. Yesterday I ordered my favorite soup and I ordered 3 servings because I don't want to try anything else. And today I started, I broke my fast with the soup. 8 a.m. We'll warm up later, yeah. And today I thought I should make shawarma. And I want to make some puff pastry crackled ones. And I'm gonna make some fermented cabbage, sauerkraut. Just this. Nothing much. Okay, slow RDLs again. Whew. Whew. And with shawarma we improvise. Shawarma or wrap, you know, with chicken meat, some pickles, a sauce, some lettuce. You're having strawberries, cream, oatmeal, and coffee. Woo! Yummy! Whew. Static lounges. And stagger squat. I don't feel like I'm in my best, you know, I don't know, today, because yesterday we took the day off, so it's hard to get back in the groove. Whew. Hi Lena, how are you? I'm good. Probably eating leftover fried chicken and mashed potatoes for lunch. Ooh, yummy. Lena, I was a star at Selgros last week and no flour. Manitoba at Selgros, at least here. I actually have a video that I filmed and posted in Discord in general. No Manitoba flour, yeah. Whew. You bought some? Can you? Yes, yes, yes. Pause the picture. Yes, of course. The same on the other side. Thank you. Whew. Okay. And staggered. Why are you trying getting hugs? Hi boss, hello. Whew. bent over roll. Whew. Tired. Not my best self today. Weather Winnipeg, minus 13. Ooh. Yeah, it's cold. Hello boss, happy Saturday everyone. Hope you're doing good. Summer is here now. Whew. Summer is here. Hi Cascos. Happy Saturday, 9 Celsius. Yes, boss, I am. But let's not discuss about politics, and here it's an island of happiness and good vibes and yummy food. Because today we're making shawarma and cream puffs, crackled one, and sauerkraut. What do you say about that? Whew, we move to the other side. Ooh. Yes, lots of yummy food. What did you have today for breakfast, for lunch? What's the plan for dinner? Whew. And on the same side, we'll rotate. Whew, keep your back straight. BLT for brunch. Leftovers. Whew. I started today, I broke my fast at around 2 p.m. with a soup. Okay, slow RDLs. And half reps RDLs. The soup, I have only one left. How long fasting? From yesterday around 9:30 till 2 p.m. today. What? Again, half reps. I suppose you had to do it just one, but I'll do it too. Why fast for so long? I feel good. It's easier to fast in the first part of the day, like compared to the evening, because in the evening you wanna munch more on things, but in the morning, and I woke up late, John. I woke up late. I cannot eat right after, and it's not even recommended to eat right after you wake up. Whew. Whew. I have one more schnitzel to eat. And the same side, only body weight now. Whew. Whew. Oh my God, ow. Thank you guys for gifting subs. Awesome people got the gifted subs, so I'm super thankful. Thank you. Whew, okay, we do the same. You think your knee will blow out if you try that? Hi Jason. You have to ask your doctor if you're good to do this, and be aware of the right position. You have to have your knees behind your toes, and slow pace, and if you cannot do with dumbbells, just body weight you can do. When I started working out, my knees were hurting really bad, but I built up strength and now I'm good. So you adjust your position, lean backwards a bit so you can have the knee behind the toes. Take your time, do it on your own rhythm. Now, just body weight. Whew. As you can see, my problem is balance. I tend to be dizzy more than anything. But I need to focus in one point only. Do it slowly. And everything is good. And every day you can increase and be better. Okay, elevated renegade row. So we need mat one hand on a brick, one with a dumbbell. Keep your core super, super tight. Take a break when you need. Whew. And next, some push-ups. One hand elevated on a brick, one on the mat. Whew. We're gonna do the same on the other side. Whew. I was super cold before I started working out. I had a hoodie over. Not anymore. Okay, the same thing on the other side. Water. Cheers. I just take a tiny sip of water, you know, or tea or whatever you have. So the same on the other side. Whew. Whew. And a few push-ups with the arm elevated on the brick. Whew. With a hand. Whew. So what did you do on Friday? How did you spend your evening, your night? And we do the staple, RDLs. Whew. Guys, when I'm gonna be in the kitchen, remind me to ask you something, an advice. I need your advice in a matter, but when I'm gonna be in the kitchen. Okay. Yes, you are the experts for real. Yes, yes, yes. I need my team of experts. Thank you for the follow. Whew. Whew. I'm dying. I go and open the door. Okay. Now some upper body. And I'm gonna need a smaller one too. Whew. Whew. Okay, the same side is like a push press. I'm not a fan of these. Whew. Whew. Guys, I'm so happy I posted on my English YouTube channel this week 3 videos. One more than Romanian one. I want to spoil you guys with more recipes. And the last of them actually was without voiceover, and I'm super happy doing those. You have no idea. I wish I could have time to do more of those because it's fun to film those. Yep. So make sure to subscribe on my English YouTube channel. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. You get notification only when I'm posting new videos up there. Whew, and you make me happy seeing you up there. So the other side. We also know what the sound is. Yeah, exclusive on the English YouTube. Yes, yes, yes. I want to spoil you. I have enough videos on YouTube on the Romanian one, so I need to spoil you guys on the English one. Yeah, and for the future when I'm gonna do these type of videos, I'm gonna try to use the mic, the Rode one. I never plugged it in my camera. I will have to do a test, but the Rode mic is pretty good, so for the future, you know. I'm seeing a weird thing outside. Yeah, you know, I have an airport close to me here. Yeah. Ooh. 3 of them, and they're flying information. I never saw that in here. 3 of them flying information, yeah. Okay. Everything fly.
Can you fly?
George is gonna fly in 24 days, I think. You gotta never pause. There are more around. Whew, okay. Body weight. Lunge to squat. The same thing without dumbbell. Whew, ouch. We're gonna do the same on the other side. First with dumbbell. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's do this. Now, the other leg here. Whew. Okay, lift this, and now body weight. One more helicopter over there. We also got helicopter flying over, especially during summer nights. People are renting them, John, and fly above the city. Yeah, we only have like smooth helicopters, much like the ones that are, you know, for accidents or stuff like that, to pick up wounded and take them to different hospitals around the country when is the case. This is why we don't see much of them. We saw in the mountains when we've been, remember? Whew. At Bushten and Sinai, I think we saw police mostly. Ooh, no, we don't have much like that. I saw many like that in Spain. They used to have to supervise the traffic, and yeah, especially during holidays when people used to drive from one part to another. But here now, oh my god, yapping and working out, not a good combination. Stagger squats, staggered RDLs. Good morning, morning giver. Hello. I'm gonna move in the kitchen soon, We need to finish this. Asbjorn, hello, hello. I was lurking in your stream this morning. I saw you playing music. Whew. Okay, the other side. Okay, half reps. Whew. Whew. Okay, half reps, the same like this. Make sure your back is straight. Lift when you need. Scott, I didn't tell you about the battery for the camera. It's working. Hello, hello. Ex Nihilista, how are you? Whew. It's working. Legit is working. Okay. John told me today we do some biceps too. Let's see. Yeah, so easy to use. You just need to keep it plugged in now. Yeah, and I found that just by random search. We took yesterday the day off. So today we need to work out. Small break, twist and curls. Whew. Small break, wide curls. Whew. I don't remember if I said hi. Air. Reverse curls. Whew. Guys, today we are making shawarma and cream puffs, and I'm gonna start sauerkraut. And I thought I should stuff them with custard and cherries. Woo-hoo. Okay. The other arm. Whew. Sounds yummy. Whew. Ah. Come on, I cannot do 5 grams of that and come on, we need to improvise. Guys, when I'm gonna hear Cascot saying in chat, I cooked that and I added a pinch of that and a pinch of that, my mission is accomplished. A bit of that, a pinch of that. When he's gonna say this in chat, yeah, my mission on this world is accomplished. Come on, you need to help me out here. Someday, how many grams is a pinch of this and that? Someday Cascade is gonna say, I had fun today in the kitchen cooking that and that, and I just had fun improvising and Woo! Ow! Whew. John, I need my arms for cooking. Whew. Guys, thank you so much for joining Discord and for joining today's stream. In a short time, I'm gonna take in the kitchen. We need to do some abs. A bit of abs and in the kitchen. Whew. Super Dave has posted sourdough bread and it's looking amazing, I bet. Really nice. Happy, guys, happy. Soon I'm gonna make kombucha again. This week I'm planning on making kombucha again. I mean, feeding the scobies and let it ferment, and after that flavor it for the second fermentation. Looks fantastic. I have no bread, nothing. Okay, let's do some abs. I haven't been baking sourdough since I came from Canada because, yeah, I wasn't happy with the flour. I think I tried once and the flour just bleh. Okay, 10 minutes abs. Whew. This is called prayer crunch. Next, cross crunch. Okay, the other side. Okay, next one. It's so nice to work out with the door open, you know, to have fresh air. Crunch, crunch, hold. So, crunch, crunch, hold. Crunch, crunch, hold. Whew. The hold is really making your muscles, you know. Tabletop crunches. Lift your knees 90 degrees. Take the air out when you crunch, you know. Release the air from your lungs. Whew. Okay, next. Alternating toe reaches. So lift your legs. Doesn't have to be straight or anything like that. Whew. Take a break if you need. And go again. Whew. Bicycle crunches. Whew. Whew. Three-point crunch. My back is cracking. Feels good. Thanks for the Billy. I appreciate. Whew. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, and you should not talk about these things. I didn't ask for your opinion. Side to side reaches, and we do alternating sides. Whew. Thanks for the BD. Again, eagle, arm, crunches. The sound is, the alert is lagging or something, am I right? I heard that way after I saw on the screen. Okay, next. We're almost done. Almost done, and we go in the kitchen. Full extension, crunch and tuck. Yes, we are done. We are done. Was fun today workout, am I right? I wasn't my best me, but good. Good start after one day of rest. Okay, let me take you in the kitchen. That's a lot of ribs. That's a lot. Okay, where did I go? I will have to move you in the kitchen. We did amazing indeed. We always do. The truth is, we are in a good shape, and you know. Okay, let's move stuff in the kitchen. First, laptop so I can read you, and take the mic. What? We are not in a good shape? Why? With Stream Elements posting? What? Stream Elements? I don't know. Because OBS had an update today. Maybe. Yay! I brought you here. I'm gonna take 1 minute to go turn off the lights in the living room and TV and get some sleepers, turn on these lights here, okay? And I don't know what you're saying. Why Stream Elements posting? I don't see Stream Elements posting. I see Dana TV posting. No idea what you're seeing. Okay. idea, John. I need to plug in this laptop. Yeah. Okay. 1 second.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Hello, Emem. Hi, little Cesar. Thank you so much, Casco, for
I can't wait to get on the
babies.
road again. On the road again.
Happy Saturday, everyone.
Going places
fine.
that I've never been.
Charge my phone.
Seeing
Let's put the
things
mic
that I may
on.
never see again. I
Wow.
can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again.
Emem, we have a recipe.
We're the best of friends. Insisting that the world keep turning our way.
What do you say about the second one, Emem?
On the road again.
Oh,
Just can't
this
wait
one
to
is
get
here.
on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. And I can't wait to get on the road again.
Put up this mic somehow. Or maybe on this one. Good morning, everyone. You hear me? Yay! I hope you hear me good. Let's put this. How are you? I'm trying to fit cables. Okay. So I can hear alerts. You need to detox. Yesterday was all the sugary things you want and more. You feel a bit crappy coming down from all that. Just take it easy today. You know, eat more clean today and everything will be fine. Eat cleaner today and everything is... Ooh, what song I came into? Ooh, okay. Cool. Yeah, today keep it clean. Salads, make sure to have tea, lots of water, it's important.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, cheers. I need more water too. We talked last time about barley, or what was that, John? I have flour out of that. I never use it. I just bought it. Barley, not barley. How is that called? Don't know. You don't feel like eating at all. Your stomach looks normal, but you feel bloated. Buckwheat. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I have flour of buckwheat. You need to eat because otherwise you're gonna end up like a yo-yo thing, you know. Your stomach will say, oh my god, he's not feeding me today. I need to start storing stuff, you know, fat and stuff. So you better eat today. Don't think that you ate yesterday, you ate for today as well. Yesterday was yesterday. Some days are like that, but today you need to eat. Force yourself to eat. Otherwise, your system will go crazy, up and down, like a yo-yo, thinking, oh my God, he's not gonna feed me today. I will need to start storing fat and stuff. So sipping on some kombucha, since you know all the sugar probably mess up your gut. Yeah, but be careful also with kombucha because it's fizzy, and the fizziness of that makes you feel bloated. So it's carbonated. It's natural carbonated, but keep it light today. What? Hi, this username. Hello, hello, how are you? Happy Saturday. Sorry, was away for a moment. Did you get the chance to see the flower? No, no, no. Chat is ready to be asked something. Let's see. No, I didn't. I just came here. Let me see now. Okay. Let's see the flower in general. Cancel what? Molino. Chiavazza. Wow, looks really good. I will have to save the pictures and I will actually call them up and see what they say. Super Dave, super nice the bread, honestly, amazing the bread. This is too much going on in chat. No, 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 it's good. Hello, hello, good morning everyone. So I will save the pictures, Lena. I actually took a video in Selgros showing all the flowers that they had over there, but this one they didn't. Shayna, hello, good morning, happy Saturday. Okay, so I need to ask you something, guys. I think I have dust in my computer more than I would like because lately it's super noisy. I told you that I opened it up a week ago and I tried to use my vacuum, but my vacuum is not that good for this. I don't have a tiny one with tubes or, yeah, I have a huge one that is, yeah, cable free. It's a monster of a vacuum. But I really need to clean the fans that are in the computer. I never did that since I have the computer. So tell me how to do that. I need your advice on this because it's really loud. Sometimes you can actually hear the fans even in my voiceover videos on YouTube. Power it all off, need compressed air to blow it. Buy a can, a compressed air. I never had. The fan is the noise you hear in the background. Yes, yes, yes. The fans that I have are... So exist cans like that you can just buy and use. New fans? New fans? Oh my God. For real, Glyph? Hi Glyph, how are you? I need new fans for real? I don't wanna do that. Okay, I have a cabbage. I have a schnitzel left over. I didn't eat. With what we start? We start with dessert, right? We start with dessert. We start with the crackle puffs. New fans are cheap. Or Amazon sells a plug-in small air gun for 20 bucks. Shayna, you in my Discord? You can post links over there if you want. Q-tips. Okay. Okay, I need to do the recipe. I forgot. My word, checking my CPU temp, the fans might go crazy. No, 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 I check those. Yeah, the temperature are good. Even in my video card and my CPU. Yeah, thank you. How are you, Mad? Dust clean is recommended, but also change the thermal paste from the CPU cooler. Yeah, I have to check that. I didn't check anything, but look at the decibels. You want lower is better for the fans when if I'm getting new fans. Yeah, for the moment I just want to clean it out. If this doesn't work, when John is gonna be here, we're gonna think about the other fans or something like that. Yeah. So we start with the cheapest alternative and easiest for me to do. And Lena, Mr. Mad is your boyfriend? Oh, so sweet! Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for talking in chat. So sweet! Woohoo! Hi, Diggity. How are you? Okay. I didn't wrote anything on my book, so I need to see, and I need to save this. New fans loaded. Oh, John is taking notes. Thank you, John. Yeah, we need to find the problem and to solve it. Okay, I need 30 grams of butter, a pinch of salt. I need 3 eggs, 100 grams of flour. We can look at prices too in the meantime. Yes, and a pinch of love. True. Hi, York. How are you? Flour, 100 grams. Flour. I'm good. Very nice vibe in here. Elena adored me. We love Elena as well, and I'm happy you're here too. So sweet. Yes, he is the sweetest. You have told him about the stream and how much you like to be here and decide to join us. Well, thank you so much. Yay! See, guys, this is how you help me out. Telling your friends and families and everyone to join us here. So sweet. So sweet. Guys, 1 minute. I need to do something, okay? 1 second. Oh. 1 second. Guys, my neighbors have a party. Okay, I was cool. I needed a t-shirt. Hi, Jessie. Hello, hello. Casco can see his food. What is going on? Who's posting in Discord? Guys, don't forget to post pictures in Discord with the meals that you've been cooking lately. It was you, no mic? No mic? We have mic now? We have? Hello? Oh my god, what? What's going on? He said he was him? You can hear me? Okay, thank you. Okay, let's tuck in all these crazy cables. It's fine. The padding mod. Yes. What did you post it? Thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. What meals did you post it? And Katsko, what's going on? No more Friday pizza anymore? You gave up on that? Who posted? Ooh, Glyph posted. I see his pictures. Nothing after that. Nothing after that. Another great. You know I love t-shirts with positive vibes, with, you know, messages to encourage you guys. Okay, 100 grams of these, 3 eggs, a pinch of salt, and I need water as well, or milk. I should use milk, am I right? 3 eggs, butter, and butter. But for sure this had to had. You posted their thinking suggestions. Thank you so much. Whoa! This is a entrance. Thank you so much. Come on. Thank you. Hello, Blue. Thank you so much. Remember this word? Good. Yes. Thank you. You hate the one that made those sounds? No way, Ewok. No way. It's a good sound, you know? Morning river. Thank you so much. A big heart. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Aquarium. Hello. How are you? Oh my goodness, look at this chat. Yay! In the morning, make you jump, you woke up like this. I for sure need, I don't know, I need water. I need some water in the dough. I didn't roll it. I didn't roll the water and I for sure need it. Or milk. Milk. And this. And butter. 30 grams is just a tiny bit. Just a bit here, just a bit here. I don't know why I didn't roll the recipe correctly. Let me Google. let me see my recipe because TV. I didn't write it good. I didn't write it good. I know I need milk or water. I found my channel. I found my channel. Now I have to find the eclairs that I made. It's the same recipe for eclairs or for oh, and 125 milliliters. See, I didn't. Ha, ha. Morning River, thank you so much again. Thank you so much. And to all of you, Crackle Show, yes. And we stuffed them with fruits. Guys, I wanted to get raspberries, but I couldn't find. So I thought, what if I fill them up with leftover cherries from that jar that I opened up, and with custard? I think we are on a good Crackle Show, yes. Okay, we need to change the title. Let's see. I don't know. Saturday. Shawarma and puff. Show puffs. Like this. Shawarma. I don't know how to type shawarma right. Because we are saying it in a different way. We are typing it in a different way. And Sab, you don't have raspberries. They didn't have at the store. So yeah, what do you want me to do? I wanted, but they didn't deliver. Okay. Back to the recipe. So I need 125 milliliters of milk or water. I'm gonna use milk just because this will give some sweetness to the dough. We have started some radishes from seeds. The other day I was thinking thinning the seedlings and decided to taste the baby leaves of one being removed. Very good peppery taste. Yeah, you know that they use these micro plants for sandwiches or for, yeah, they're really good and full on taste and vitamins and good job. Oh, I added a lot of milk now, like or less. Don't they know who's asking for these raspberries? Yeah, Diggity, they don't know. Didn't take advantage of our celebrity status more. No, raspberry means Dana has to make it again soon. Guys, remember I told last night to Casco de 10 about a kombucha that I made. I don't know if if you remember, guys, when I flavored the kombucha in 2 of the bottles, I used smoothie, and I came at some point a few days later and I told you that I love all of them except one that has smoothie in. Well, mystery solved. Remember why? I remember that I told you that I don't like that. We find out why I didn't like the taste of that. John actually figured out these. We believe that the smoothie had milk, so fermented in that kombucha and tasted really bad. I'm not gonna say the word with which that smelled and taste, but I drink like more than half from one bottle until last night when I wanted to taste it again and told John, this smells and tastes like Mm-hmm. And John said, maybe that smoothie had milk in. Chew is freezing today again. John, today is our minus 13 Celsius, so a lot better. Yeah, man. And I threw away the other bottle. Yeah, summer today. So right now I have only Yummy kombucha in the fridge, but I will start. I will feed again my kombucha this week. Yeah, I will. I will. They look amazing. The scobies are really nice in both of them. In the one with black tea and sugar, the scoby is really strong and feels really nice. The other one is thick, but much more uh, sensitive and delicate, I should say. Not supposed to chew kombucha. I don't think it's not supposed to to have milk in kombucha. Am I right? Yeah, I don't think. Oh, Blue, look, buckwheat flour. I have buckwheat flour. Fermented milk, like you are Steve's and they offer you fermented mare's milk. Blue is really bad tasting, you know. I threw it away. I just threw it away. But yeah, it's not just fermented milk because it's more than that. It's really bad tasting. Whew. Okay, let's do this. I think I need to set this for filming with the remote. Okay. Guys, what you cooking today? Okay, I have 100 grams of flour, 125 milliliters of milk, 3 eggs, a pinch of salt, and I need some butter. Butter, like 30 grams. That's a tiny piece. And I think this is it. Buckwheat flour. So some soba noodles in the future. I don't know. Give me a recipe. I will try. I never had, but I want to try. Why not? I want to try. Give me, show me. I never had. And 30 grams of butter. Almost same temperature as MM. Sleepy Eye -8. Oh, so for the weather is good as well. Nice. This dough is prepared on the stove, and after we bake it, I'm a bit all over the place. You can make soba noodles. Why not? Maybe we can make. Okay, we move the eggs on a side. Warmer than Yakutsk. Wheat flour prices will skyrocket soon. Weather Boise -8.5. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is add milk and butter and a pinch of salt here. And put this on the stove. Chef board -9. And on the stove, bring this to a boil. And I need to move my camera so I can film over there. Let's see how to move these if I can. I have a cable now to this. Like this. Okay. I will need a whisk. Okay, this is a bit I need to step over cables. I will need flour. You're beginning your sourdough. Love to rise in front of the fire. What you saying? Tell me about sourdough. What you doing with sourdough? Beginning your sourdough, love to rise in front of the fire. Oh, leave it be at room temperature. You don't have to force it to rise. The longer it ferments, the better, healthier, and slow fermentation is better. 92% humidity and near freezing temperature. Ooh, where is this? Shepherd? Yeah, it's cold. It's cold. For you, Blue. What's going on with your weather? Oh, so MM posted the history of the name. Really nice. That's okay, MM. That's okay. You just called in your house. He's been rising all night. You didn't have it in the fridge? You didn't have it in the fridge for cold retard? I'm just asking. Okay, I'm not... I don't want to mess up with your recipe. Just tell me what you did. Don't over ferment it. Now you're the one reading and whipping. So when you're going to be on the Food Network this time, I don't want, honestly. I'm happy here where I am. When this water starts to boil, I add flour all at once, like this, and mix it in vigorously. Lower the fire. I should have done this with a spoon because, yeah, flour stuck in this. And I just want to dry up these, removing as much of the liquid I can. Oh my God, I'm... Okay, and I'm gonna take this from the stove and put this back. Guys, I love what I'm doing. And I'm trying to find the best solution, you know, for what I'm doing without messing with you too much. And okay, let's take that out of the stove and bring it here. Your starter live in the bedroom too. What she's making? Okay, sorry. My camera from the stove doesn't work, so I'm making the dough for the puff pastry for the shawl. So this dough is made in 2 steps like this, one on the stove and one in the oven. And I'm filming for my YouTube as well. I wanted... Your starter lives in the bedroom. Some sort of folks live in cold, proving over many hours. Improve the texture and taste. Yes, it's true, it's true. Texture. Yeah, you do 15-hour rise, roll it around. Another 3-4 before. Herbs in dining. Aero garden I never had. I saw people having aero gardens. Okay, so the dough is looking like this now. Hello YouTube. Yes, you are, my, how you call, the people that are in the background at filming stuff. The audience. Okay, I should let this cool down. See, a really dry dough, but we need to incorporate eggs, and we cannot incorporate in a really hot dough like this because we're gonna end up with scrambled puff pastry, and we don't wanna do that. Or not puff pastry, eclair dough. Okay, let's move these, and I need to move the chat. Sounds amazing. Recipe, you already forgot. What did you cook, T-Wog, lately? How does this becomes shoe again? You have no idea what this is, but guys, do you know eclairs? Have you eaten eclairs? Okay, tell me if you have been eaten eclairs and if you know what eclairs are. I need to clean a bit, Ruby. Do you put water in your dough mixture? I use milk instead of water. I use 125 milliliters of milk because I didn't use any sugar. So the milk will give this a bit of sweetness, and also is more creamy in taste with milk. Yes, eclairs are amazing. You couldn't make one though? I have a recipe for eclairs on my YouTube channel. Let me give it to you. And today we're making with the same dough that we're making eclairs. Look here. I'm making chocolate pastry or puffs, like round shaped, that will be hollow in the middle, and we transform them and we make them super crackly on top, and we stuff them with cherries and custard. Sounds good? Yes, you have eaten eclairs. So good and so dangerous because they're so good. Dana could make anything and I'll eat it. Profiterole, oh my God, profiterole is really dear to my heart. Remembers me of my childhood, and in summer vacation, I used to go to my cousins in Bucharest, and my uncle used to take us to movies in Bucharest. Remember? Wow, we were like we were like traveling to Mars or something when we visited Bucharest, and he used to take us to eat profiterole. Profiterole are super nice, and they used to serve them in tall glasses with tiny show filled with chocolate and ice cream and chocolate sauce. That was skinny cookie thing rolled. Skinny? No, they all puff up like that in the oven, Shayna. Yeah, they will puff up in the oven. You pipe the batter with a piping bag, and they will puff up. Love the name Bucharest. It is also called Small Paris, and lots of buildings, especially from the old part of Bucharest, resembles the one that are in Paris. Those look like cupcakes filled with custard and covered with crumbled toppings. Yes. The profiterole things. The profiterole are these type of show stuff with chocolate and mixed with ice cream. They're super fancy stuff, and yeah, Google it and wow, we'll eat that every single, yeah, look really nice. Okay, I will put now the dough in here. Stop it, I'm hungry. You said profiterole. I didn't, Ewok. You said it, profiterole. What did you cook today, Ewok? Okay. So I'm gonna put this here. Ow. Like this. Where's the whisk? Nothing yet. It's 10:30 yesterday. Guys, we are here and we have lots of French influence on our cuisine and especially on making desserts. I told you this before. We don't like messy desserts. We like really fancy ones that are cutting nice, that you can eat with a nice teaspoon or a dessert fork. Yeah. You call them the cream puff. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I will start mixing this a bit to cool down the dough so we can start adding eggs one by one and incorporate them in the dough. Decent desserts, yes, really fancy one, I should say. And I should write Carl's code name on the board. I forgot. Guys, tell me. Don't leave me live life like this. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carl's code. Thank you. Because I'm really grateful, guys, for everything. You have no idea. I was actually telling John the other day that I'm super grateful with all I've accomplished here on Twitch and having you as friends, and the chat is amazing. Only nice people, you know. Rarely you see things like this on Twitch or other streaming platforms. And yeah, I have a laptop, I have a camera, I have so many things that you have no idea. I'm super, super grateful for everything you do for me. I never quit, and I never, because I have more plans, and this is not just these, more plans for the future. Okay, I will start adding eggs one at a time, and it will seem like will not incorporate for a while, but keep on mixing and you're gonna see that the dough will start to be creamy and like a true batter will look. And also because I have these eggs with a really yellow yolk, oh my god, we're gonna have really nice batter. You see? Let me I have another light here so you can see the color. Food and drink is great community for sure. Yes, it's true, it's true. Amazing people are streaming. Wonder what the first person who tried this was thinking. Exactly, DGT. How people come up with these things, you know, like, okay, I'm gonna cook this dough on the stove and after a while I'm gonna add some eggs. Am I right? So don't introduce the second egg until you don't see the first one really well incorporated. A mad scientist. Okay. Let's add the second one. Hi, Creative Soup. Yes, I'm good. I'm really good. Okay, the second egg made its way into the mixing bowl, and we have the third one. So, is the chat they always supported you? So, good job, chat. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it's true. How's the mixer? Going strong. Ruby is amazing as always. Okay. We're lucky. I'm lucky. It's true. Okay, I want to scrape a bit the sides of the bowl to make sure that everything is well and nice incorporated. If you don't have a mixer, you can do this just with a spoon or with a whisk. I did it by hand as well. It's true that it's faster with a mixer. Yes, I am adding eggs in. Yes. Diggity!
Ruby's been working out.
Yes, it's looking dry because I have to incorporate well the egg before until I'm adding the second one and the third one. Okay, thank you so much, Digiti. Woohoo! Love the little dough scraper. You good for mixing? Yeah. Break eggs with one hand. What the pro? Wow. Thank you, Digiti. Thank you, I appreciate. Kingali, please stop with these things in my chat. Read the rules and stop, okay? I don't want any politics and anything. What should the other day doing? I'm not doing yoga. I never did yoga on stream and I will never do yoga on stream. I'm doing strength workouts. I'm doing weightlifting. I'm not doing yoga. Yes, I exercised. Okay. I feel like I need to mix a bit more. No, it's not a waste of time, King Ali, for people that are they're wanting to do this, you know? Everyone is doing what feels right for them. You brought your shovel yesterday picking up snow. What you do? Get another one. Sit-ups. Gonna have to dig up my hand. Kingali, please stop. Okay, we are not judging what other people prefer to do. Everyone is free to do what they want. Okay, I think it's better now. And I will let this aside until I'm gonna do the crackle part. To mix flour with butter. Guys, we need to learn to respect other people's choices, you know? What seems right for us doesn't seem right for others, so we should be more respectful. Because we don't rule other people's life. We can, you know, rule what we are doing, not what others. So we are in control of our own lives, not other people's lives. So we should be more respectful. Okay, the dough is looking like this. And I'm not fully satisfied because you see it has like tiny beads. I don't know why, but maybe we'll solve when we're gonna bake it out, and maybe if we let it sit for a bit we'll get better. Everyone likes a different cup of tea. Exactly. Oh my goodness. For the crackle part I need soft butter, sugar and flour. It's pipeable. It is, indeed it is. And we're not gonna use a fancy one, just a simple round shaped one to pipe down the dough. So yeah, everything is good. Hi Jetril, hello. You don't like tea? Oh my god, I want a coffee badly. I want a coffee badly. Okay, butter. How much butter do I need? 100 grams. I can have it here. Let's see. Wow, what a hand! 100 grams, bam! Welcome back, MM. 100 grams of that, 100 grams of sugar and flour. Ready for you. What that means, creative soup. Okay, chill out, okay? Play nice, kids. Yes. True, Shayna. Okay, creative soup. Angel. Who banned you? You're in chat speaking. No one banned you for anything. Jetril. Yeah. Stop with the drama and enjoy. If not, find another place for you to be happy if here you're not happy. My mods, no one banned you. You're still talking in chat. What you talking about? Cheers. And if you don't stop, I am gonna ban you for real. Myself, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Jetril, you're trying to draw me here? I just sugar 100 grams. Let's enjoy the stream, okay? Let's enjoy the cooking. Stop with drama, okay? Let's have fun. 125 grams of flour. I'm good, Jetril. I'm good. Cooking. Enjoying my Saturday here with you. I'm definitely gonna be hydrated. Mod bro. Okay. For the crackle part, I need 100 grams of butter, 100 of sugar, 125 of flour, and I will mix this up in a bowl. What? Butter! Thank you, Diggity, for the picture. Guys, honestly, I have the best mods, okay? And it's really hard for a streamer not to have good mods, but I have the best one, and the word of my mods is above everything else, and I respect their choices and I respect their, advices, and we're good. We're really good. Okay, flour, sugar, and this butter, I'm just gonna cut it in smaller pieces. Yes, calm and mature, like there's channels for every taste on Twitch. You just need to choose your favorite to watch. Lots of content creators are here. You just choose what you prefer. Let's put butter over. And we're gonna mix it up. Okay. I will never do that creative soup, okay? My mods are the best. Open the door. You broke your shower. Oh my god. Okay, John. Guys, I need a coffee. Do you have a coffee for me? Do you have a yummy coffee for me? Tunnel through the show. Exactly, exactly. Let coffee with cream. Oh my goodness, coffee with cream, today is feeling fancy? What? Is today feeling fancy? And with our hands here, we mix this and we try to make one single piece of dough. If I'll need a bit of water, I will add maybe a few drops, spoons. Yes, ma'am. Oh my goodness, yes. After my kombucha with milk, I lost my fanciness. After my kombucha with milk, I lost my fanciness. Yeah, with the pinky, you know. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's add water. Do you raise a pinky if you use a mug? Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes. Asking for Okay, we need some cold water to add in there. Okay. So pour like 1 tablespoon of cold water. Until we bring all of this together. Okay. See, you don't need to add too much water. The butter is soft enough. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And I'm gonna have to roll this up. Can you make Madeleine for ma'am? Yes, I just need a Madeleine tray, you know, I don't have one, but yeah, I want to make, I want. Today is the Godfather 50th birthday? Wow! Cool, ma'am. Okay. I want to make, I just need a tray. I don't own one Ewok. Let's wash hands. And I should roll that dough between 2 baking papers. One, two. Like this. And another one. Okay. And here. Let's move this. Put the door here, flatten it up, and I'm gonna roll it out between. We need an update on the lemon trees later. Oh, yes, yes, yes. They look super cute, ma'am. They look super cute. They look like this. They start to get more thicker and leaves bigger. I think I have a green thumb. I have one orchid, guys, that they gave it to me from the store almost for free because no one is buying orchids at the store when they don't have flowers. So yeah, I bought them, and one of them was doing really bad, like had bunch of yellow leaves, and I transplanted it. And when I took it off the pot was with really soggy soil, and orchids like more airy soil and stuff. So I transplanted it, and I want to see in a year how that is gonna look. Thank you so much for the follow. Total refund. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. So I took pictures, and if that plant is gonna still be here in 1 year with new leaves, I'm gonna be super happy. Thank you, Obscura. Guys, do you see? I have the best mods, honestly. Thank you, Obscura. But I don't know what's going on today. How many accounts? I don't know. Plants gonna be living a life. Diggity makes me so happy to have plants around and look for them. Honestly, I don't know why. When I see a new leaf or something, oh my God, look, it did that or that. It really makes me happy. Not sure, I'm me either. Not in the market. Honestly, I'm happy. Thank you, Obscura. And my peace lily flower that I bought looks so good. So I bought these orchids that didn't have any flowers. And if I'm gonna see them thriving, I'm gonna be really happy. Yeah, really happy. You couldn't believe your orchid had a baby? Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes. And it has flowers. Right now, my orchid has flowers. Yes, yes, yes. So both mom and the baby have flowers, both of them. Yeah. Let me show you. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them. So this is the mama and this is the baby. Let me show you. Ooh, ooh. Okay. So this is the mama orchid, and look how many flowers it has, and still has 2 buds unopened. This is the mama flower, and this is the baby, and has also flowers. Orchid nursery, Diggity, you don't know how many I have. Honestly, I love them. They're precious. And they're not blooming, every day. So having them bloomed once in a, yeah, this one hasn't bloomed in 2 years. So after 2 years is the first time it's blooming. So yes, I give them lots of love. Gorgeous, and the baby was separated. Yes, yes, yes. I put some cinnamon on the cut when I separate them, because cinnamon is really good, like an antibacterial, antiseptic, anti-fungus, you know. So yeah, I put some cinnamon on the wound, kind of. And this is my pace lily. All of these are really make me happy. Look how beautiful it is. And in the evening the flowers are closing, in the morning they are opening. 2 years, not that patient? Cascot, do you see? Really nice. I like it. everything. You love the lily paste lily? Yeah, I really love it too. And here, lemons. One thing I don't like about lemon trees is they have like a waxy thing that is dripping all around the pot when they're bigger. Right now not, but yeah, you always have to clean up around the pot. Cheers. Yeah, I have white orchids as well. Okay, let's remove the paper. I should put this in the fridge. But who has time for that? We're learning, nice. Lemon trees are messy roommates. Yes, yes, yes. They have like a waxy thing that they release around their... I should put this in the fridge for a bit to have it nice and cold. I'm baking bread? No, I'm not baking bread. I'm making some desserts. What's next? Are you going to show how to build a house? Oh, why not? If I'm gonna be in that stage in my life, why not? Thank you so much for the follow. I'm gonna put this in the fridge for a bit. Guys, I am sharing my life with you here. Why not? If I'm gonna be in that stage of my life, I'm gonna. Okay, let's have that in the fridge for a bit, and let's add spices on the meat for shawarma. Have I ever made baklava? Yes, I made. I don't like baklava because it's too sweet for my taste. I don't like desserts that are that sweet, but yeah. Do you know how to make clothing? Yes, I know. My mom is a seamstress. I grew up with my mom sewing and knitting and yeah, I know. I used to have a sewing machine. I don't have it anymore and I wish I could have it again. Yeah. I wish. Someday I will have again a sewing machine. I think 2 are enough for me, for shawarma. Oh, you better make it that. When you were a kid, your grandma made some clothing? Yes, my mom and my grandma, yes, always. You walk. Where's my knife? Oh, here. She's still making baby clothes for her other grandchild. Nice. I will remove the fat from these. Amen. Until age 4 or 5. Super sweet, Ali. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, my mom is really creative and she's making a lot of handmade things, you know. Yeah. I'm gonna cut the meat in smaller pieces. Okay. Guys, join Discord and post pictures with something that you've been cooking, and you know, at the end of the month, and we are just a few days away from that, we're gonna choose one of you as a winner. And I am super excited to see what you've been up to, what you've been cooking. Okay. I have a sweet potato, so I think I'm gonna cook that for shawarma as well. I need to wash this so we can make room here. Okay. And this one as well. So I really need to find raspberries because if I'm making kombucha again, I really want to use raspberries to flavor kombucha. Tacos? Yeah. Okay, let's put spices over these. Let's see. Garlic, absolutely garlic. Chili explosion. Pepper, absolutely. Uh, let's add some harissa. I have these, I need to use it up. Okay. And some paprika. And some onion powder. Onion. Okay, harissa. Hi Wayne uncle, how are you? Hello, hello. Everything good with you? I haven't saw you in a while. Missed you. Okay, garlic powder. Like this, onion powder. Who is that? Our favorite uncle. Ooh, yum. Smell good. Chili powder. Like that. And some garlic powder. And a bit of olive oil. Let's put this back here. The weather has been horrible and been working a lot. He's eating good, super healthy. I'm hungry. I'm hungry too. Hello, hello, Jetril. Okay, I will mix this. You watch his health? Okay, well. Savory meat. Just mix it up here, mush it up like this with all of those spices. All I did, nice. Okay, we'll leave this aside for a second. Wash these. And I've told you, instead of normal potatoes, I'm just gonna use a sweet one. Okay, sweet potato. Here we have What would please me? What do you mean, Jetril? I am pleased to be here with you today. Blueberries and oatmeal and coffee. Custard pleases me. I'm gonna make custard for these. I hope these will come out good. You know what I mean? I'm kind of afraid. Let's peel these up. Let's wash it first. Cusco, how is your supply with the nuts and fruits? Or let me ask you guys one thing. If you could choose from all the meals around the world, if you could choose one that you could, okay, that ended up there. What that will be like? The most expensive, the most famous, the most. What you'll choose to have? Don't think, oh my God, that thing will not arrive to me because of that or that. If by miracle you could do just this. So close your eyes and do this, what you would like to see in front of you. Lasagna, kebab, pizza, the Wagyu meat, always wanted to try beef Wellington, fish and lobster, coffee, Torino, how are you? Torino, how's the weather? Guys, if Torino has good weather, that means the good weather is coming towards you, okay? So Torino is our reference of weather in the world. Just woke up. You need coffee? Me too. A jar of Nutella with a spoon. I cannot. That's too sweet. Thompson, minus 21. Okay, the things are improving. For Torino, this means the spring is coming. Torino, that's shorts weather, right? Okay. I peeled this one. I need to cut the ends. You got like minus 10 yesterday. So nice. See, I've told you. Spring is coming because Torino has good weather. Minus 10 for Torino does feel like spring. Am I right? That is like spring. Holy smokes, if that's considered warm, you're burning up here. A lasagna for cheese with Caesar salad, garlic bread, a glass of red wine, and a creme brulee for good for me. Okay, let's wash this one. Okay, so Ewok knows what he wants, as you can see. He really knows what he wants. You could have went tanning. Okay, let's cut this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. These two. I'm hungry. I ate soup today. I broke my fast eating soup. That tripe soup, that is my favorite thing, you know? Too early to think about eating for you. You don't eat breakfast. You get picky if you do. Coffee is your breakfast. Yeah, I used to be the same, and now I'm not eating because I'm fasting. So my first meal is around 2 p.m. Da, 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 da. But now I'm hungry. And if I'm not eating, it's not good. But shawarma tonight is gonna be good. Am I right? Am I right? Fixing your big pot of veggies tonight. You're asked if you're going Lent this year. Nope, not for you. Yeah, Lent is for people that are good with health and is not recommended for everyone. Fasting. Okay, we have a sweet potato here, cut like this, and I think I'm gonna just have it in a pan with a bit of oil. It's a lot of veggies. If the kids don't eat, don't come and steal it from him. Gotta lose 20 pounds, 9 kilograms by July, so it's gonna be a lot of soup, oatmeal, and fast. You have about 10 liters of cabbage soup in the freezer. You can have that. Okay, Diggity, good luck with that. Eat healthy, you know. Eat healthy, and you will succeed on doing this. Yeah. I like oatmeal. You'll take it. I like oatmeal a lot. Okay. Let's do the puff pastry thing. Let's pipe those in the tray and bake those. Here I need baking paper. Gotta do your diabetes stuff. Okay, Torino. And I need a piping bag. I need a bigger piping bag. And I need a piping tip. Okay, perfect. See, I'm gonna use this piping tip, just round thing. And we need to preheat the oven. I will do that also. Okay, let's put this. Like so. What I hate about this tray is just moving around like crazy. So I need to have that underneath. Okay. And if I put this in a glass, it's so easier to put the batter in and not worry that you're gonna spill it on the sides of the piping bag and it's not gonna be messy. But I need to show you what I'm doing closer here. Okay, so put this inside the glass. Like so. They say to put a dab of show under corner of the pippin. Not the paper is bugging me, the actual tray, because for some reason the bottom of that tray is rounded up because of the heat or something, and it's just swinging around and moving around. But thank you for the tip, yeah. We'll be very happy when the farmer market's open. Time for spring and summer. Is eclair the same as profiterole? Yes, it's the same dough, Ewok. The same dough as cream puffs, eclairs, and profiterole. Same thing. Same dough. Okay, I put that there. This in the sink so we can wash it up. Ah, water on me. Okay. Okay, this here. Welcome back, Blue. Welcome back. Okay, so I move this. See, it's a tray that is doing this, Diggity. This is a crazy tray that I have. Not the paper that is bugging me, and the actual tray. You can keep your eyes of the green brain behind you. Green brain? What green brain? Oh, this one? I want to make with it sauerkraut. So I need to chop it up super fine and rub it with salt. And I want to put it in a jar to be ready for John when he's gonna be here. Oh, okay. The cabbage, it's a big green brain. Okay, I have to push the dough in front of that. So I'm just gonna use this like so. But it's a really good idea what Diggity said, just to put a dab of this batter here at the corners to keep the paper also in place. Okay, like so. And let's pipe this. I leave space in between them because they will rise in the oven a bit more. Fluffy. And we're gonna fill them with cherries and custard. This one feels like it's too tiny, maybe needs a bit more. I will put a bit more of these when I'm on the ones that I feel like they're too tiny to use all the batter that I have. Okay. Ah. Okay, I think these are ready. Custard. And we have these in the fridge. So I'm gonna move this on a side here. Okay, remove this paper. Custard the same as pudding, yeah. Perfect. Holder, easier to. And I'm gonna take a cookie cutter. This one is too big, maybe this one, yeah. Guys, I'm praying for these to be good. And I'm gonna have the oven only with the burner from down on because I want them to rise. Cascot! And I'm gonna make cuts out of these. And I'm gonna take these and put them over the batter that we piped down here. See, this will gonna move and it's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, so taking one of these. Come on. They don't want to come out. Why? I don't know why. They still need to be more coldish, I think. So just arrange. They're not cold enough, but yeah. I'm still gonna take them. We need them colder than this, like frozen colder. To have like tiny coins on top of our puff pastry. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm hoping it is my first time making this. So if we mess up these today, we need to try them up again. I should have put the dough in the freezer, but you know, my freezer is small. What happened? Oh, reminds me of the story about a woman who had been shopping during the summer. She put the grocery bags in the back of the car and started talking on the phone. After a while, she heard a loud bang and felt something hit her on the back of her head. She put a hand there and felt something squishy. She thought she had been shot and her brains was feeling. Turns out some canned biscuits exploded. And what she felt, oh my God, that would have been scary, Blue. That's the scare of a, yeah, oh my goodness. Crazy. But you know, how long she talked on the phone is making you think. For how long she was on the phone? Like, woman, the biscuits were, come on, woman, take us home. Yeah, for sure I need to put the dough in the freezer, but I'm praying they will be good without freezer, just on top of that. Okay. Okay. I squished this one. This crackling thing is reminding me of tiger bread. But for that I used to make a mixture of water with rice flour, and that was the crackling part on top of the bread, because rice flour doesn't have gluten, so doesn't stretch in the oven when your bread is rising and baking. So the rice flour cannot keep up the rhythm with the bread dough underneath. So it's just crackling and cracking in a really nice way. Okay. Yeah. Okay, just a few more so I can have on the, I need 4 more, right? I'm gonna try to do it here more on the edge of the dough. But my dough is melting here. This is why you should put it in the freezer. It's easier to, you'll pick up these pieces of dough just like some coins, you know, and place them on top of what you're doing. Little dough hats. So I have a mixture here of sugar and flour, and I'm placing these on top of the cream puffs, or yeah, and when they will bake and rise, this part will crack and will look super cute. Let's make it longer. No, not longer. It's gonna make it prettier. It's gonna look like it has spots on top. I'm not gonna throw this away. We can use this more for it's having butter and flour. We can make it again. Okay. Let me bring you closer a bit on the camera, maybe, so you can see. See, they have tiny hats, and we're gonna bake this in the oven, and I'm hoping that they will puff up and this upper mixture will just crack and bake nicely. Hello Melo, how are you? Okay. I need the oven a bit. Reminds me of Mexican conchas when they're done. Diggity, what is this? You need to share a recipe with me. Mexican conchas, what they are? You use less sweet rice flour to make some mochi ice cream. That stuff is very sticky when you add the liquid. Talk about mess. I don't know how to do that, Blue. I have some rice flour, but I don't know. They use a really, special flour for that, or just simple rice flour. They look cute. Mexican conchas. Digiti, you need to share these recipes with me in Discord. Mahaka Waka, hello, hello, how are you? Happy to have you here. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna put the dough in the freezer or fridge and re-stretch it in the fridge first. This one, throw it away. You made it with rice flour, not mochi, sorry, rice cakes. I have rice flour. If you have recipes, definitely find one. Never made them yourself? Find one, find one. And if your mom has recipes, dig it. Share those. Even a picture from her book, you know, with her writing. I would love to try, and yeah, because those are recipes that she made and she knows these are good. Okay, let's put this in the oven and start praying. My oven is not well preheated. But yeah, I'm gonna have this for 10 minutes like this, and we will see next. Okay, I'm having this here because I know maybe you don't have time to rewrite things on computer and stuff. If you just have a book with a recipe from your family, a recipe that your mom or grandpa wrote with her own hand in that book, just a notebook, I mean, just take a picture and post it in Discord. Those are the best recipes. They're tried already. It was just rice flour and warm water. The flavor was in the sauce you made with gochujang. Oh my goodness. Just a few recipes, Asian recipes. I haven't experienced it much with these. Okay, we talked too much today. Time to go shovel again. Okay, Ewok, enjoy your day. Stay safe. Okay, I need some to drink. Cheers. I'm thirsty. Love you, chat. See you soon. I saw a name here. Melojello. Hello, hello. How are you today? Nice to see new people talking with us in chat. Okay. I want to cook those potatoes first. And I need to save this oil so I can take it to that center that collects oil. I fried schnitzels in these, so yeah. I don't know if I have to put detergent, just water, and wipe it down. Just take off the big bits. Like this. And use a paper towel or something to dry this up. Okay, I'll put this underneath. I don't need it for the moment. This here. Mochi is made with glutinous rice flour from short grain rice. Very fine powder when dry, but when you add liquid, it gets really sticky. I will show you the rice flour that I have. I don't know if it's that glutinous rice flour that you use. No idea. No idea. Okay. Like this. Let me show you that rice flour that I have. It says free from gluten, rice flour, to get bread, buns, cakes, salty snacks or pancakes. It doesn't say anything else. And it's giving me a recipe for pancakes. Just rice flour. Doesn't say anything else. I don't know if it's glutinous or not. Probably it's gluten free if it says free from gluten. I usually use this just for sourdough bread to sprinkle over the dough when I'm doing cuts or I'm sprinkling in those baskets because it's actually acting like a Teflon, and the dough doesn't stick to the bannetons, but yeah. A bit of olive oil. First I'm gonna cook these, and after I'm gonna cook the meat. Bread guard, yeah. And when you use rice flour on top of the bread, this doesn't get dark in color. And if you do those, cuts with a lamb on top, they stand out. So yeah, this is why I bought it. Okay, I have these in my freezer, and I'm gonna use them up. The tortillas. I didn't bought others, so I have a few. That's probably different from the stuff used to make mochi. We'll have sweet or sometimes glutinous on the package. Yeah, this one no. And it's hard to find things. Maybe when I'm gonna be in Winnipeg, I'm gonna try to be a bit more adventurous in these, so I can make Asian desserts and stuff I never made. Yours look great, Blue. Okay. Potatoes here. Guys, if those eclairs, cream puffs will fail, we need to try them again. This is, all the tricks. I'm trying, Wayne. I'm trying to learn, and it's making me happy. So yeah. You don't know how many times you had to explain to some people that glutinous rice contains no glutens. Damn it. Rice usually doesn't have gluten. Am I right? Rice doesn't have gluten, but glutinous, I think, is a different thing than gluten. It's another. Gluten is from wheat. Yes, yes, yes. The proteins from wheat. Yeah. I have a napkin here. Okay. I'm hungry. I don't know if I'm gonna do the rice, the cabbage today. I'm so hungry. I need to do these today because I'm hungry. Ow. I look for them and they're here, just hiding in plain sight. Sticky in this situation, Yeah, yeah, yeah. So after I'm cooking this, I'm gonna add the meat, and I'm gonna cook the meat. Sweet potatoes is cooking fast, doesn't need long time to cook. Nothing is going on in the puffs, in the oven. Nothing yet in there happening. Okay, what we gonna have in that shawarma? I'm gonna have some lettuce. I definitely need to add some tomato, and I have these tomato. Oh, oven. I was scared. I didn't know who was yelling at me. Let's add 5 more minutes, maybe we see something. 6 minutes. Okay, so I have Kumato tomatoes. They look like these. They seem like they are not ripe. You could make a paste from it and use the paste to glue rice paper to wood frames to make soji doors. See, I'm getting into construction here, definitely. Definitely I'm getting into construction domain here. I have a bit of these and I'm going to combine with sour cream and I'm going to add Kumato Tropic, Kumato. That's a cool tomato. Yes, Kumato with a K. Like this. Kumato. And I'm gonna add garlic. Take your time, Morning River. I'm hungry. Okay, so let's mince this garlic. I'm gonna have a bowl here to make a garlicky sauce for this shawarma. With shawarma, we just add in there whatever we have. And that's gonna be the best shawarma. Garlic. You need to get to a liquor store today so you can buy a bunch of Ukrainian booze. Kumato looks interesting. I'm going to have to find some seeds. Let's cut it inside to see how it's looking inside. Right? You want? What's a kumato? This type of tomato. In Spain, they have some tomatoes that are black. Okay, let's cut this to see how it's looking. See? Let me bring you closer. See? It's a pretty inside. Yeah. It is sweet. Let's see. Guys, my favorite tomato is that big one, meaty one. I think in Spain it's called bull heart or something. It is sweet, yeah, it's not sour at all. I should keep seeds? Yeah, I should. I will have some baking paper to dry them on. Come on. I have the seeds for tomatoes that I really like. So I can plant them up sometime when I'm gonna have a patch of soil. Come on, move on the other side. Okay, the show are starting to rise a bit. Beef eater, I don't know what that is. It's like the heart of a bull, I think. Beef, steak tomatoes, these are called? Oh, cool. You have no log growing tomatoes? The Oaks Heart in USA. Yes, 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 man. Yes, those I like. They're so sweet and yummy for salads. Let's scoop some of these seeds. The seeds are really big, but we need to wash them up. Okay, the puffs are starting to rise, so I will have them first like this and wash them up and put them to dry. Really big seeds they have. I'm sure in the summer these tomatoes are even tastier when they are, ripening in the sun. Let's wash them so I can remove as much as I can from that pulp and juice and have only seeds. Oh, nice. Green seeds, they are looking really green. You've been Googling different tomatoes for a few minutes now. Never thought about how big variety there is. Your favorite is cherry tomatoes. I like cherry tomatoes, but not that much for salads. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this so you can see how green and big they are, guys. Yeah, green and big. See? Sir Yogi, oh my god. Now I'm going to have fix some ox heart tomato seed. You're going to need a bigger garden. Come on, Blue. Those are good. Am I right? The big ox tomatoes. Those are really good. Even if you want to make salsa or for pizza sauce or pasta sauce, they are really less seeds and more pulp and sweet. Sir Yogi, how are you? Long time no see. Oh my god, we missed you. Where you been? Everything good with you? Tell us everything. Cucamellas? No idea what those are. Welcome back, Morning River. They're not good canning tomato, mostly for fresh eating. If you cook them down, why not? I never had problems. And especially the fact that they have less seeds, I don't see the problem on canning them. I think you can can everything in if you water bath the jars and everything. Okay, I'm gonna pose a picture for this. They look interesting. I never seen so big seeds. Okay, in general. So you can see how big and green they are. I'm gonna have to dry them up. Cook down the sauce until it's, remove as much water you can. Season it, jar them up, put them in jars, and the jars sterilize well, and after that seal the jars in water bath, and I don't see the problem. We are canning here all the tomatoes. Okay, I cook these and I'm gonna add the meat now. Ooh, the smell, yum. Nice, okay, okay. Okay, the puffs are getting nice and puffy. Don't give away the produce because you grew too much. Grow too much, you can give it away. It's been raining all summer. The East Coast of Australia is flooding really badly. Oh, they can be canned, not just high in acid content or juicy like others. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have too much juice. They are really meaty, but you can combine them with zucchini. Oh my God, zucchini has lots of water, so you can mix and match. Used to be treat at work. Everyone brought in excess and shared. Okay. Oh, the smell of this meat. Wow. Okay, some sour cream here. A bit of mayonnaise. I don't want to use too much mayonnaise, just more sour cream than mayonnaise. And garlic. Like this. Okay. Guys, the cream puffs are super cute. I'm telling you, like really nice. Some pepper. Just a tiny bit of salt. Okay, now cucamelos are on the list. Okay, Blue is gonna have a huge garden this year. less grass and more vegetables and herbs, and I'm just gonna cut some of this tomato, not use it all. Okay. Calculate garden space for Blue. Game Chef Dana is her name. Okay, what else we add on this shawarma, guys? What else? We have some jalapeno for a bit of kick. We have some pickles. Going to either feed a lot of people or feed a lot of bugs or both. Okay. The sizzle here and the smell, guys, the flavors are insane. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna lower the temperature now on the puffs because they have rise a lot, but now I want to bake them so they can dry up. Just doing container garden this year, not put it in a garden bed. Gonna try growing potatoes in old garbage bin. Put raspberry plants around blue entire garden so no trespasser get into it for other reasons. Squirrels already planning the treat heist, the great heist. We don't have groundhogs. I never saw here people growing potatoes in pots or garbage bins, but I saw online. And the results that I saw are tiny potatoes because the space is so, small. Ah! So why you want to plant them in pots, potatoes, and not in the soil directly? I cannot open this for sure. Torino container garden is great. Anything can be used as a container as long as you provide drainage. You have grown lots of stuff in containers. No way. Apartment. I need food. Pass it here. I cannot open that thing. I didn't train enough or I didn't eat enough. Give that jar the bean. No. Okay. Made a pop, but I still cannot, not proud you are. Made a pop, but I still cannot open it. Turn it upside down, bump it. No, it popped, the lid popped, but ow. You don't have a good yard for garden bed? They glue the lid for come on, it made a pop. Why is not opening up? Okay, I did it. Whew. I did it. The muscle are just for sure. You brought your parents electric puff pastry triangle cooker for experiment with the other day. Made spinach and cheese on ice. How is that looking? Electric puff pastry triangle? Never heard of that. Take a picture, Soyogi, and post it in Discord. Oh my goodness, we need more gadgets in the kitchen. I need spinach like Papa. Yes. I have, guys. I have a list here with things that I want to cook for John so he can try up Romanian stuff. And I actually have a spinach pie. I have a spinach pie. I have. Yeah, they look really nice. They look really cute. But I'm thinking now I should start the fan as well so they can get color on top. You've seen potatoes grown in old beans and they are just regular size. The city forced us to buy their new beans, so you have a couple big plastic beans you can use. Dana, make him that eggplant spread they talk about. Yes, I will have to make that too, zakuska. But I think my mom has already zakuska, so going like spinach quiche. Going to attempt Olive Garden's gnocchi chicken soup today with spinach. Hope it turns out good. Oh my god, gnocchi! I love gnocchi. I love. Have fun and post pictures, Shayna, in Discord. Oh my god, guys, I'm super happy. When I hear you talking about food and the fact that you're cooking, oh my god, I'm happy. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, this here. We move this here. What am I making? Chico, I'm making shawarma because I'm really hungry. And in the oven I have some cream puffs. And I'm waiting for those to get nice and baked. But mainly shawarma. The hunger is real. And I have some chicken meat here that I'm cooking. Small square using tater gnocchi. You haven't ever made it or cooked it? I love making gnocchi, and I actually was looking today on how to DIY myself for myself a nice gnocchi board. Maybe I will try to make it out of popsicle sticks. Just glue them one next to another one so I can make that gnocchi board. I made gnocchi using a fork, but I was trying today. I don't know what Seryogi said. It's like a sandwich grill, only has like triangles. It's a stupid shape, but worked out. How turn out a small aqua in a larger hexagon. Oh, cool! It's like pakora and the like. Okay, I think the meat is ready. We have lots of flavors here. I have sweet potatoes. Oh my gosh, so good. Sizzle! For that fresh baked sourdough bread, that will be a, a good at least. Everything will be good. Everything will be good, China. Don't worry. Yummy food. Take pictures. Post them in Discord. Okay. I want them just a tiny bit of color more. And I think this one's in about 7 minutes already, the puff pastry. We're gonna have to let them cool down. Okay. Sweet potatoes. Some jalapenos. I just hope these will not break on me, you know, because I had them in the freezer. I'm just praying. I'm praying. Sometimes they just cracking and you cannot fold them. I'm praying that they will come out good. I'm lowering the fire on in the oven. They look super nice. Okay, ready these ones too. Let's take them out in a plate, and I'm gonna need a plate to assemble shawarma, and this door is gonna smack me. Okay. Meat here. Okay. So the meat is ready. Potatoes are ready. The sauce is ready. We have here the rest of the ingredients that we need. Let's see. We have this tortilla wrap. It's really nice and thin. Okay, let's start assembling this, right? So some of this sauce in here. Let's add some of this lettuce. I always overfill this, so I'm trying to not. today, not to overfill them today, so I can actually wrap them up. Let's add meat. Okay, let's add potatoes. You can make regular potatoes, fried potatoes. Pickles. Let's scoop up some of these jalapenos. A few slices of tomatoes. More of this sauce. My stomach started to to make noises right now because of the hunger that I am having. And I see the chat is super quiet. I'm sure you're either eating something, either don't look now at the screen. It's fine, okay? I don't blame you. I'm just gonna wrap this. Redeem hungry, like so. And I'm gonna try to have it in the pan for a second. Tommy yelling in anticipation. Maybe have it here in this just for a second to warm up that tortilla a bit and seal it down like that. I cooked the meat in this. I should have used a clean one, but yeah, I should have used a clean one. Okay, I'm gonna eat it anyway, you know. Okay. Do I need another one? I think so. I'm so hungry right now. Let's make another one. I'm so hungry. Don't blame me. Okay, stop the fire and take that. Oh my God, actually my tummy is making grrr. You're not telling? Okay, some lettuce. Guys, everything we have here is super tasty and healthy. So after eating only soup today, I think I need more than one of these wraps. Oh, my tummy is. Some of these. Okay, I'm adding the rest of these. You need to be eating more. I'm eating more. Don't you see? I'm eating more. 2 of these is yummy. Okay, tomatoes. Not impressed? Shh, John. Shh. Okay, I will stop the fire on the pot because they are ready. I think I don't know what I dropped. Something I dropped. And they look like this. You see? Homemade chicken shawarma. Ow, they are hot. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. We didn't burn them. We didn't burn them. Magic. What's missing here? Jalapenos. One more.
One more, always.
Always. Thank you so much, Blue. Woohoo. We need some orange on the board. We have here Morning River, Casco, Dignity, Blue, Metal. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Ow! I'm so hungry. Okay, let's put this filling here. We need to let those puffs to cool down. We cannot fill them while they're hot like that. Okay, and rub this too. Close it down. See, the thing is ripping apart, but I'm gonna warm it up in the pan, so it's gonna be good. What? Casco! Thank you so much for BTs. Okay, this in the pan. And these, I will let them cool down here. Like that. Hi Volk, hello, hello. Okay, the rest of these, I have 2 more. I'm gonna have them in the freezer and use them another time, because I'm not throwing them away. Okay, these in here. Okay, we have the first wrap here. I will move this thing in a plate and eat them up as they are. Tomato as well. And wash these. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. Look at the color of this. Look at the color of this. I'm gonna be super happy eating tonight. Okay, I'm gonna take the other one. Kebab is like a kebab, shawarma. Shawarma and kebab, the same thing. I use chicken meat, yeah. Scoop it up. You can warm them up even in like a grill. They will have the pattern of that, but I'm happy just as they are. 10 out of 10, look delicious, and yeah, with the hunger that I have, I am I am really good. Okay, this one I need to let them cool down completely. Yeah, but they came out better than I expected it. You know, kebabs are top business in the street. Yeah, here shawarma is that. Every corner of the street, you're gonna find a shawarma place at every corner. Everyone loves shawarma here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna eat. You know that. Are you ready to see these? That sauce with garlic. Super good. And with a bit of these jalapenos, oh my goodness. Thank you, Morning River. Fluffy, how are you? Obscura. Yum. This is top selling fast food. You paid 11 pounds for a tiny chicken shawarma and had to make something as You're still hungry? You can make this, Cascot. I've told you you need to improvise. I'm not gonna rest until I'm not gonna see you here in chat saying I made my own shawarma. Tommy's saying now that's what I've been yelling for. Casco shake my head. Yes, like this, not like this. Come on, you saw what I used. You can make this even better than I did. Even better than I did. Okay, I'm finding someone, searching for someone so we can raid. So I can gobble those up. Guys, when I'm hungry, my field of vision is like this. It's like I'm seeing through a tiny point, you know, to a tiny tube or something. And after I'm eating, it's like, wow, wow, the world is in color and it's so big. You like me? You're the same? Or no? Yeah, this is me. When I'm hungry, I feel like I am walking with my eyes closed. Makes an ingredient list for Cascot so he can make shawarma. Yes! Food gives her color vision. HD. Okay, guys, we are reading Splucy. She's amazing. When you're hungry, you're hungry. You made doner kebab yesterday. It was huge. And was good? I bet it was good. Looked amazing. Okay, we are reading Splucy. You know she's amazing. She's doing lots of fishing streams. She's doing IRL streams. She's having art streams as well. She's really good at these. Go and follow her. Thank you so much for being here, Morning River. Thank you so much. Blue heart, everyone. Guys, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. We're working out and we're cooking. And until tomorrow, enjoy your weekend. It's Saturday. Cascot coming with BDs. I need to get a can with compressed air for my computer so we can stream because I don't want that to explode. Have an awesome Saturday. Eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile, and I love you. Thank you so much. Stay positive. Always have fun with whatever you're doing. Look at Tom. He's having fun always. The best laugh, Tom. Hi, Tom. Thank you so much. See Discord, okay? Pictures from the meals because in a few days we're choosing the winner for that. Come on. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for all your support, for biddies, for donation, for being in chat, for lurking, for talking, for sharing recipes, for being you.